Well, hello there and welcome back. Are we ready to talk about some primary colors and take a look at some artwork in a deep way today? I hope you said yes, because that's what we're going to do. When we're talking about the primary colors, there are these three very special colors right here: red, blue, and yellow. These three colors are important to artists for lots of different reasons. Some of the ones you may have talked about are the fact that you can't make these colors by mixing two other colors together. But an artist can use these three colors in different combinations to create a color wheel and learn how to mix new colors. Or they can use it in an artwork like Monet has here, where he may have mixed some colors together to get this wonderful green that you're seeing there. But some artists like to let the primary colors be the stars of their own show. You may have artists like Mondrian or Lichtenstein who liked to focus on using primary colors in their artwork plus black and white for a little bit more interest or emphasis to it. So, one of the things we're going to get to do today is talk about how to look for these things in an artwork and maybe even how to form an opinion and provide evidence for what you're thinking about. So, here's how we can do that. I can point to an area and say, do you see any red in this artwork? I see a spot. Right there. And there's lots of little dots of red. And a dot is kind of like a shape that you might know. What shape might that be? A dot is like a circle, right? What other primary colors do I notice? Ooh, I see some yellow right here. Ooh, and down here I see little bits of yellow. They kind of look like flowers. So I could mark those and point to those. Now, when we're looking at, we can find lines too. So, for instance, I see a great curved line in the hair of this figure right here. There are some nice straight lines in this person's shirt. Do you see any angled lines in these artworks? I think I might see one that forms the rectangle right there. So there are lots of different lines and shapes and colors that you might be able to find within any artwork. It's important to look closely and go slowly. So now let's get to forming an opinion. We're observing when we're finding lines and shapes, but when we form an opinion, it's important to do a couple of things. One, I don't want to just say, I don't like that, it's ugly. That's kind of boring, right? Doesn't tell you any information. What you want to do when you form an opinion is maybe make a connection. What's the connection for the reason why you like it? I like this one because it reminds me of my own garden where I wish I had a lily pond. I don't like this one so much because this one reminds me of a nightmare monster that I had. And it kind of scares me a little bit. That's making a connection to what you're seeing. Does it remind you of something that you know or have experienced? Can you be specific? Green is my favorite color, so that's why I really like this one. Maybe yellow is your favorite color, and you like the way her hair is curved. Everybody's opinion is different, and that's what's so great about looking at art. You each get to form your own opinions, and you will each see things differently. So in your activity this week, you might get a picture kind of like this one. It'll be smaller than these posters. And on there are going to be some sticky Post-it tags. What you'll need to do is find lines. Ooh, I see some straight lines, so I'm going to mark them so I can remember that those are what I noticed. Ooh, I see the primary color red on these lamps, so I'm going to move that one over there. And let's see here. What else do I notice? What other shapes do I see? Oh, I see rectangles in the windows up here. So I have found shapes, lines, and colors. Your artworks might be different, so you might find different things. That's why you each get your own 3 stickies to find 3 things in your artwork. Then you'll have a chance to share with someone else who saw the same artwork, and then you get to compare notes. You get to talk about what you noticed versus what they noticed. Maybe you noticed the same things. Maybe they noticed something you didn't. Maybe you noticed something they didn't. It'll be a really interesting thing to find out what your classmates are seeing in a similar or the same artwork. I hope you have a lot of fun with this. We'll see you next time when we chat a little bit more about art. Bye.